Hey everyone, it's Mark with Mark's Virtual Real Estate Channel. We're back with another Upland video, and today we are doing the drawing for the next community build in our lazy nodes. So I'm in Upland, a virtual real estate world, and in that world we have cities and lots and buildings and all kinds of fun things we can do. And as part of this virtual world, we created some lazy nodes. And nodes are basically just communities that get together, people through my YouTube channel or our Discord, and say, hey, we're going to buy some properties in these neighborhoods, build some stuff, maybe have some fun, and just see what happens. And it's been a lot of fun. We call them lazy nodes because there's no set rules. It's not hard to do, to be a part of them. Really just buy a property, or even if you don't own a property yet, you can come join our Discord and talk to everybody, and everyone is super helpful. So today we're doing the drawing for the contest. So we've done, I think it's 5 contests so far, where I do a little free spinny wheel thing like this right here. And we have people who have entered the contest already right here. Hopefully I did that right because I did that myself this time. And usually I have some help from one of the users, Rist, who unfortunately has to work. So I guess I'm getting what I pay for because he helps for free. So, but no, happy to do some work myself here. And hopefully I did it all right and got everybody on there. But these are a lot of fun. We can help people build much faster, get buildings done very quickly, and we help the nodes do well as well with these contests. So we love the likes, love the shares, love comments, love seeing new subscribers. We're almost to 1,000. I know I say that every video, but we're really almost there. And then I'll post a Discord link below too if you want to join our chat, hang out with us, and it is really an integral part of these contests, as I'll talk about here in a second too. All right, so our lazy nodes are in Neponset and Henry Ford in Detroit. And I should say too, I have a real estate channel as well if you want to check that out. I do lots of actual real life investing as well. And I have been buying more and more properties in both of these areas here, and they've been doing much better. So here's the ponds that you can see. These are all the properties I own. And we've had quite a few buildings go on here. And I want to see what the floor looks like in Neponset. This is upexland.me. And we'll just search and see what our floor looks like. It's been rising up from the 20s up to 42. So that's pretty where it was last week too. So really cool to see that. We have 56 properties for sale. And some of these are pretty small here in the low price range. So to get a decent sized property, you've got to get up there pretty high. So it's been really cool to see these floors increase and go up. And then our other node here, I have some properties. Let's check and see what my property is like. I'm building my first large townhouse here, and should be right there. Oh, I'm getting closer. Look at that. I am 3 days away. Thank you to those who have helped me, because I have had some help with contributions on that. Getting very close, so that's cool to see. And you can see lots of other people building stuff out, so that's also cool to see as well. And then we'll head over to Henry Ford, maybe. Things are always a little slower on this computer. In fact, I'm such a slacker that I was going to do Excel to have my list of people in the contest, and my license has expired for like 2 years, and I just never use this computer enough to renew that license. I have a license for it somewhere, a key and all that stuff. And it got so bad that they locked me out. It won't even let me use Excel at all. So I had to use my computer notepad to enter stuff and names in it. So yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I've been buying more in Henry Ford as well. So Henry Ford's been really cool. You can see here we've got lots of buildings up and going up. I've bought 2 or 3, maybe 3 properties with buildings on them already in Henry Ford as well. So not only am I buying ones that don't have properties, but I've been buying ones that do have properties too. And here is our latest winner, Milder, or Milder. I'm guessing it's Milder, but he has built his mansion with the help of the community. That was really cool. I don't know how many days it took, like 8 or 9? I don't know, in that range. So pretty quick. And this is another one we recently did. That one just took a few days to get that done. So we'll see who wins this one. And then I also kind of took one for the team a little bit here. Oh, no, it's over here on Churchill. That's right. This one was holding up our floor a little bit too, I feel like. That property right there, that tiny one that you can't build on, was at $26,000 and holding up our floor. And we had that happen before too. And I bought that earlier today. So let's see if it's doing any better after doing that. Oh, I bought some other ones in here too. I really like Henry Ford. I know people say love Neponsit, but I love Henry Ford as well. Oh, it still shows it. So this hasn't been updating quite. And I just opened it too. It's not like I need to refresh it. It should be opened. Because, yeah, that is one I just bought. And I just bought, was it this one too? I think so. So, yeah, there are a few of these I know have been sold already. So that's interesting. But that's okay. But, yeah, this has gone from the 6,000 to 8,000 UPIX. Now we're close to 30 for our floor. And if you notice here too, once we work through these, I mean, the floor jumps up to 35, 37. There's not a 40, there's not a lot of properties under 40,000 in that node right now. So it'll be cool to see what happens if we're able to get a few of those sold and see if those prices really jump in Henry Ford as well. Okay. So all you have to do to enter the contest is own a property in either Henry Ford or Neponsit, and then have started a building on it. You have to start a building on it. So I did not double check all of these names to make sure you start a building. If you did not start a building, which I'm very clear about in every contest video, you can't win. So if I pick your name and you didn't start a building, I'm sorry, I'm going to pick another name, and better luck next time. I'm very clear on that. Also, to enter the contest, you have to comment on my last video. This is a contest announcement, entry video, and you have to comment on there, tell me your username and the address where you want to enter. Now, we always have people say, oh, I didn't get entered, my comment wasn't shown, and I say this a lot too. Make sure your comment shows, and then in Discord, I post, or Wrist will post, all the people we have entered from our comments. And if your name is not on there, please comment on Discord. We will get your name on there. We had 3 people comment here last time. This is Discord right here I'm opening. And 2 of them said their comments still showed up for them. And then a couple others said their comments kept getting deleted. So I did get those people into the contest, but please be aware that not all comments show up on YouTube. And if you are commenting on there and it's not showing up for some reason, I don't know that. I can't, I don't delete comments. I don't see hidden comments from YouTube. Check the Discord. We have this, give people at least a day, maybe longer, to check that and make sure. Well, when did I post that? This morning? Well, usually at least a day. Maybe not 24 hours, but it's a full 12 hours. To check that, and hopefully your name is on there. If you miss out, you don't get your name on there, then we'll work to get it. Make sure it's on the next one too, because we do these contests pretty frequent. It's not like you're missing out forever. We can get you in on the next contest. And then I can even show you kind of right here. This is my YouTube channel right here. And, I get this view. These are all the comments I can see. And, whoops. I can click on these, sort by newest first. And just hopefully all these show up here. So, okay, so after all of that, I found another comment that wasn't listed. That's really annoying because I can go here too, which is my channel dashboard, and click on comments, and this should show every single comment I have on here. So I look on here, I click on held for review, nothing shown. Oh, now there is something shown there. There wasn't just a second ago, but those are all spam. You can see those are spam. And then I go to the video and check as well. And so this is why we have Discord, but YouTube can be very frustrating with this. But at the same time, the whole lazy note thing was started on my YouTube channel, so this is why I'd like to use it for the comments and entering the videos. But we should have everybody listed on here now, either through our Discord or commenting on here, and people double checking. So we have 19 people, which is a good amount of people in this contest, so I think we're good to go now. And if I missed you again, I'm so sorry. But again, you've got to check the Discord and really see what is going on here, and make sure your name is on there, because it can be tricky. And we do make errors as well too. We can't always double check everything or quadruple check it to make sure everything's right, although I have been this time and still managed to miss one. So hopefully everybody's on here now, and hopefully I didn't double dip anybody and put their name on here twice, which I've also tried to double check here as well. but after reading all these, interesting names, they kind of mix together a little bit sometime. Okay, now we're ready. We will do the contest. I always do a test run just to show people how it works, and I always make sure I do it with not one of the numbers we use, so I don't want anybody to think they got gypped or won when they didn't win. And this is how it works. Oh, we close this silly ad down here, and it spins, yay. And we wait for it, and my computer's slow, so it stops and freezes. And number 30. Okay, now we remove the choice. 1, 2, 19. We will open our list again and double check and just make sure I don't see anything messed up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Make sure I didn't double any of the numbers. Mess that up. That's always good too. All right, here we go. Let's see who wins. So suspenseful. I know everybody out there is really waiting. And 17 is the winner. I don't even know if I mentioned what you win. You win a community build, so everybody dedicates their Spark to your property. We build it really, really fast. Hopefully, I should have said that in the beginning. But let's see who 17 is. M.R. Drummond, 74, Woodrow Wilson in Henry Ford. And that was one of the people who wasn't entered until they commented on Discord. So good job doing that. And we will go to that property right now and make sure that it has a building on it, because I have not double checked that. So let's double check that right now and make sure. And then we want to make sure my name matches up with my person. It is 17 M.R. Drummond. That one right there. M.R. Drummond, 74, 74, 28, Woodrow Wilson. That is it. Number 17. That's the winner. Make sure that's good. That's good. Congratulations, M.R. Drummond. You have 363 days to go, and that looks like, is that a small townhouse? I think that sure looks like a small townhouse, right? We will probably get that built in a few days. So awesome. Really good to see. We'll start dedicating Spark to you right away. In fact, I believe I have Spark I can contribute right now because I never dedicated my Spark after the last one was done. Do I have 2? Oh, how much do I have? I thought I only had 2. What's going on here? Well, I usually dedicate 2. That's weird. Okay, I'll double check on that. But there we go. Dedicating my 2 Spark. Interesting. We'll check on my Spark. One time, Upland gave me too much Spark on accident, and they took it away. So I doubt that's what happened here. But that's our winner. Again, to see them on here, Mr. Drummond, 74, or M.R. Drummond, whichever one, 74, 28 Woodrow Wilson Street in Henry Ford. That's our 3rd in a row in Henry Ford. And didn't mean to click that. So cool to see. I think we've done 3 in Neponset and 3 in Henry Ford now. So we're evening things out. Also, this last time, everybody was able to dedicate their Spark and fill it up really fast. And people asked me to do a secondary drawing. And all I've done, I didn't really do a secondary drawing because I want to focus on this person, make sure this person gets all the focus. But in Discord, we asked people to submit current builds they have, if they have very little Spark, why we should help them, and we kind of picked one winner from there, or let people choose who they want to dedicate Spark to there if they don't have room to dedicate on this one. So again, the Discord is important. Hop on there, and maybe you'll end up getting a little bit of help in Spark, even if you didn't win this contest as well. All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back with many more. Love the comments, love the likes, love the shares. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your friends about it. Makes me feel good, especially when we get to 1,000 subscribers, which has been a goal for like 18 months. So thanks a lot for watching. We'll be back coming up.